All right, we're checking out the only game where being a terrible person isn't just acceptable, it's required. It's Choo Choose. Choo Choose is a game on the classic conundrum of a train coming at two different options and you having to choose which one you run over, except it takes it completely off the rails. I guess that pun is kind of intentional. Act 1, life choices. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Got one sad individual. The train is slowly coming. Now, obviously, you always choose the absolute worst option. I really don't know what happens at the end of your choices. Okay, so I have to either, why is there like a random sheep? Books or TV? Giving up the books. Okay, I watch stuff way more than I read. The backgrounds in this game are hilarious. What is going on? I can't give up coffee. Real coffee lover. If I gave up coffee, I don't think I would survive, like, as a human. Oh, look at this. Adorable kitten or a woman who might also... The game just chose for... Okay, hold on. Stop game. Where's the pause button at? There. Okay, real quick. Wow. It didn't even have a chance. I love that because I couldn't make the terrible choice. The game absolutely made that choice for me. I love how in the middle of the devil's realm, there's an outhouse sitting on a pond of lava. Why are both these individuals so happy? Even when you mouse over the child, it doesn't get sad. The old man does get sad. That's why he had to go. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. Now everyone kind of, what does the game decide? Or does it just determine which side my cursor is on at the time? And then it does its thing? Dogs or cats? Spleens, I would never let you down. We're going with the dog. There's a random well just in the middle of the underworld. That's interesting. Okay, let's see here. Oh, look at this. We have a billionaire or just two individuals coming. You know what? More taxes. How come there was so much screaming when I ran those two people over? There's like an entire, like, 8th grade school class. Oh, hold on, can't run over the cat. There was like an entire classroom that screamed in horror as I was running over the two individuals. What is this? It's the... Oh, I mean, does it matter? I don't know, I'm just gonna go back and forth and see what it picks. Yeah, I'm an equal opportunity train runner over, okay? Drive 10 stops. That was an achievement. Not like take 10 lives or anything like that. Guy that works hard. This guy could also work hard. We really don't know. I just know that he has more bills stacked inside of his briefcase. He's happy that we made the right choice. So when you finish everything, you get your grand finale. Okay, this is just the first act you under. It's the same amount. You have to run everyone over anyway. You killed 20 people. Oh, there's a specific area for kids and cats, but not for dogs. Good choices. Try to choose the other options. Those were good choices? I made good choices? Now you go to the next act, which is a little nuance. And this is what I'm talking about. How, as I understand it, as the acts go on, the choices get way out of control. Okay, steals packages, eats healthy food. You thought that because you ate well, you were gonna go on to live a long and healthy life? Wrong. The porch pirate is the one that's gonna go home today. Oh, I have more choices. It's like 16. Takes care of grandma, insults others on social media. How come they always have like an eye patch? Is that meant so that you understand that they're evil, along with the sad little mustache? Smoking in prohibited areas, graduated with honors, shooting TikToks at the cemetery, plays instruments at night. I'm not really sure. Why did she have a gigantic blade on her that was covered in blood? Did you see it? Oh, urinates in the elevator, graduated with honors. How come, like, everyone graduates with honors? And not only that, one of the options was literally nothing. I could have ran over no one. Invented a cure for cancer. Wow. Bought a house for the parents. Loves what the mirror shows. Oh. Well, I mean, if we're going for all the terrible options, obviously, I don't just get one person slain. I get two. Plus, while they developed the cure for cancer, we don't actually know that they gave it to anyone. You know what I mean? It's possible that there was a gigantic briefcase of money because they were selling it for an inordinate price that no one could afford. K-pop saving puppies comes up with memes. Well, there's no cats involved over here. So murdering two people that have saved a puppy but would not do the same for a cat, at least it doesn't mention it in the game, is good enough for me. Loves anime, urinates in the elevator, shoots tactics, bought food for the homeless. I can get on board with an anime lover. Doctor who misdiagnosed a patient, throws socks around, steals packages, forgot about anniversary. Both of these aren't great. What is with the random blade? You know what? From now on, anytime I see a random bloody blade, you get to live. How about that? That's what we're doing from now on. Oh, I don't even need to know. We've got a person with a knife. You get to survive, ma'am. Congratulations. What did these other people even do? I don't know. I didn't read it. Urinates elevator, takes the last piece of pizza, built a school in Africa. Oh, they have a knife too. So not only do you get to live because the other person's stuff was stupid, but you get to live because you had the knife. Poisons animals? Jeez. Uses drugs. Okay, graduated with honors. Good for you, I guess. I don't know. They're all terrible. Like, and no one has a knife either. This lady is slightly more alcoholic. But I was hovering over her with my pointer when the decision got made, so she got murdered anyway. Forgot about the anniversary. Okay, we've got no knives. Donates blood. Cuts veins. Like, hers or someone else. It doesn't say. I have no idea. Plus, I still don't know what a good decision is. The game never really went over it. It was just like, oh, you had a good decision. Okay. Here we are in the North Pole. Place that's very natural to have sheep just kind of hanging around. K-pop, food, poor, bought food for the homeless. Does anyone have a knife? No, knows 5 languages. You got a case of money. Case of money, you get to survive. Congratulations. What are you gonna do with the money? I honestly have no idea. You have a really creepy smile on your face, though. Over here in Candyland. Self-torture! Oh my God! Let's see, talks to animals. British scientists. Why'd it have to be British? Ethan doesn't get that. Oh, we got a knife on the right. Knife on the right, everyone. Congratulations. Lucky you. You get to survive. No one, is it like no one wearing shoes? I just noticed. Person's missing a leg. Loves to sing but can't. Like they're bad at it or they don't have the ability. Killed a man. Who? We don't know. Killed a man. One. Singular. But we also have a knife on the bottom over there. Oh, we got it. Launched a successful startup. Smoking in prohibited areas. I love how it's just like random sausage flying out. As if you were holding yourself back, trying to remain neutral and not interfere with the standard course of things. It's true. Wow. The most hated name is Haley. I didn't even look at the names. So now again, this is just Act 2. It goes on. It says the most hated feature is urinates in the elevator. The most safe feature is smoking in prohibited areas. Okay. So now we're on the mass media. Oh, is this like a Caesar, Robin Hood, or just a person? She won't miss herself. She's sleeping anyway. Congratulations, Robin Hood. You get to continue to steal from the rich and give to I don't know. I don't know if you're like someone cosplaying a beaver or democracy. You can murder. You can run over democracy. Okay. There's no option. Okay, hold on. Stop. There's no option. You have to run over this guy. What's the point? I'm gonna continue. Oh. You can click on the sheep. I just noticed. Oh, what is this? What is this? I need this photo now. Red One newspaper. Oh, there's newspaper. The Earth has run out of oil. A bunch of countries have officially abandoned the democratic system. Oh, that's cool. It shows you like the results of your stupid choices. Seriously? Are you trying to read what is written here? Aren't you too lazy for it? What do you do for a living if you have so much free time? I'm a YouTuber, Choo Choo News. Why live if do you sleep on your work desk? I have. Don't get enough rest and constantly drink energized products? No problem. Sleep is canceled because we killed the sleeper lady. Beavers have evolved. They've built Beaver City with wooden houses, industries, and wooden robots. This game is amazing. This went from like a 7 game to a 9 game almost immediately with this. Dude. Oh no. Oh wait, that's fine. I was gonna say, I was just clicking on the sheep. I didn't realize that I was gonna end up killing someone. An owl, vodka, or flowers. Oh, we're saving the vodka. You best know. Oh, you can turn on the outhouse. That's nice. Bunnies or pandas? Look at how cute the bunnies are. They're so adorable. The only problem is there's 2 of them. That means in like 10 minutes, there's gonna be 4 bunnies, and then 8, and then 16, and then it's gonna go on and on until they're eating our flesh. What is this? We weren't paid for this. Coffee is officially recognized as the beverage of the gods. Now everyone drinks it every morning. The world has never been more energized. Fantastic. I love it. Justice has been served, and all bans on alcohol have been lifted. Now everyone is free to fill themselves with joy as much as they like. Vodka for every home. On the plus side as well, in elementary school, now not only can you choose between like the chocolate, the skim, the 2%, and the whole carton. Now you just get a bottle of the airplane vodka, like the little bottle. Owls are terrorizing city streets at night, flying in large flocks and hooting. All right. You're Mickey Mouse or a half cat, half dog. Well, it's half a cat. So we're gonna do that. Now that I know that they're here, it's almost like I can't not click on them. Do I want to kill this sheep? I don't want to kill the sheep because the sheep is part of the game. You're just a human. You're up against a dog and a sheep, so you must die. A lightsaber or someone playing VR. Sword Art Online, baby. Hope you believe in isekai. It seems like the meat population problem has been solved. Wait, what? Oh. The first sheep cloning and processing factory has been built. 100 square meters provides the whole Boston with meat. Dolly the sheep got a monument. Thanks to skillful breeders, we've developed a new breed of animal, a cat dog. It protects the house and purrs perfectly. Dude, progress in science are moving forward. Not only has hyperspace jumps been discovered, but the development of laser swords have begun. These are great choices I'm making. Man, I'll tell you, you always slay a human in order to get laser swords and hyper jump space. Look at this, see that? It's like a clam with a pearl. 100% always slay the humans. You're going down, baby. Oh, yeah, click on the sheep. All right, we've got an angry Mario mushroom. You have a Winnie the Pooh or a pirate. You don't look like any particularly famous pirate, and so since you do have humanoid features, you must die. She got 2 crutches or just a box of money. Obviously, you take the money. Now for the really important stuff. Sad news is coming straight from the courtroom as Captain Jack the Water Bearer lost his case and his wife can now poop all over the house. Oh my God. British scientists have created a new mushroom-based drug that 100% cures low growth syndrome. All people named Malio are happy. What is low growth syndrome? So wait, If you're like a child, do you suffer from low growth syndrome just because you're short at the time? Children of all countries woke up with happy news. The sequel to Winnie the Pooh story. Oh, well look at that. I did a good thing right there. Winnie the Pooh getting a sequel. Oh, you receive. Oh, whoa. Sometimes you have to sacrifice what you like. We get it. That's life and we all live with it. Just everything got blasted. There was people getting obliterated left and right. King of the world. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're running it now. All characters are fictional, and any resemblance is purely coincidental. These are actors who survived and got paid for their roles. The fact that you said that tells me something very important. We're about to run over a lot of famous individuals. Okay. Alexander the Great. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. And they don't even change the name. It's just straight up the name, basically. King Leonidas. I'll save you, Leonidas. Notice how King Leonidas doesn't even frown. He just cries. Sorta. There's a lot of S's in all of these names. You're getting run over. Kim Jong-un. Erdogan. Oh, wow. Oh, the sound, the laughter that they put in this game is the creepiest laugh. Victor Orbrand or Merkelman. Can you click on any of this stuff? Well, there's really nothing else here that you can click on. I was kind of curious. I ended up killing someone because of my curiosity. We've got Biden, Narendra, oh God, and then Pope. Oh, they're back. Oh, we've got, it's like a 1v1. Two individuals that have survived toward the end. King Leonidas is getting all the way to the last fight, okay? Right now, I'm telling you. Look at the abs, all right? He's not losing to a train. Oh, so you can have the opportunity to run over people that you've saved again. Let's see. All right, we got Alexander versus the Pope at this point. Oh no! Leonidas versus Alexander the Great. I'm sorry, Leonidas, but no, I'm gonna save you. Alexander, you're getting wrecked, man. The Pope versus Sultan Suleiman. I mean, we just did the Pope thing. All right, the Pope needs to be around for at least like longer than a day. King Leonidas versus the Pope. Leonidas made it all the way to the end. Yes. The whole world has embraced Spartan discipline and training. All citizens are required to wear leather armor and participate in the battle for the best abs. The phrase, "This is Sparta," has become the global greeting. So you can choose different people to rule the world and find out what the game says about it? Oh, they gave him the thug life glasses? I'm just going through this real quick because I want to see what happens if we just have like one other person rule the world. All right, sorry, Alexander. You came up short today. I'm giving this one to Cleopatra just to see what it does. So what is the world like under Cleopatra? Pyramids now stand in every country, and important decisions are made while reclining on silk couches. Cleopatra has become a global style icon, and makeup has become an essential part of the morning ritual. It's not actually that bad, to be honest with you. Exchanging 2 kilograms of optimism for a phone charger. And then it opens up something called the no morals mode. You just run over everyone. I don't even think that there's an ending to it. I think the whole point of it is just to run over as many people as possible and decide whether you want love or humanity. Can you have one without the other? No joke. One of the individuals that you could have rule the world is Genghis Khan or Caesar. I don't know. I actually don't know which is worse. I don't know. I'll figure out when I get there. Okay, I've got a plan. What if I don't make a choice? Now there's no arrow on the screen, okay? I haven't selected either one of them. What is the train gonna do? It chooses Caesar to rule the world. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's another one. Kim Jong-un, and then Caesar. So which one does it always choose the top one, or does it kind of go back and forth? It might always choose the top one. So Caesar does get to be the king of the world. Earth has officially become one large province of Rome.
Duh.
Of course it has. All inhabitants are required to wear togas. Serving in the legions has become mandatory for all men. And a Senate has been reestablished for every country. The phrase, I came, I saw, I conquered is now the planet's motto. And daily intergalactic gladiator fights have become the main sport. Awesome! Well, I never believed that we would be running over literally the entire civilization of the planet. Hey folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Choo Choose. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.